necessarily have to do loads of crazy combos like rogue. You don't necessarily have to, have things set up for a one-turn kill or anything like that. It just has really solid, good cards, and so I thought I would make a few additions to this deck using the new Knights of the Frozen Throne cards. So we have Breath of Sindragoza. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion and freeze it. I think for 1 mana that's actually pretty good, so I wanted to try it out. I replaced what did I replace? I replaced something. I can't remember what it was. I cannot remember what the heck I replaced now, but I replaced something anyway. Some other spell. Arcane Missiles I replaced. I think Arcane Missiles can be good in certain situations, but I think Breath of Sindragoza is pretty good. The freeze effect as well, really good. Then we went with let me see, Ghastly Conjurer. So this works well with the quest card because it adds a spell to your hand which you didn't have, so that counts as one. Then we went for the Lich King because he's a pretty cool card, isn't he? Just really, really decent. And Frost Lich Jaina, of course. So Frost Lich Jaina, hard to say. It's very, very good, I find. I know that's probably no surprise to anybody, but she is pretty good. So you summon a 3/6 water elemental, and your elementals have lifesteal. Now in here, I don't think I have a huge number of elementals. I might make like an elemental deck based around that as well. But for now, I think the one I've got is Pyros, Shimmering Tempest. That's it. But obviously, you can summon more by dealing 1 damage to a minion, and if it kills it, you summon a water elemental. With Mage's spells, which already do some damage, that is actually really, really powerful. Surprise, surprise. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, and then we've got the old favourites like Archmage Antonidas, who I'm not quite sure if he fits in this deck. We might find a different card for that, but he is pretty good fun in a way. If you can get a couple of fireballs out of him, he's really worth it. I replaced Medivh, who was originally in here, with Frost Lich Jaina. Maybe there's an argument to be said for Medivh, but I think Medivh is best suited to Priest, because it has very high cost spells. So yeah. So I think that's pretty good, really. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we're going to play. I'm not very high rank at the minute because I've been playing mostly wild recently. We're going to play a little bit now and see how we do. As I said, I played 2 games. The first game, the guy just no, what happened? Did I only play 1 game? No, I played 2 games. I played one against a druid, and he conceded really early on for some reason. I don't know why. Like maybe turn 4 or 5, he just conceded. And then I played against a mage, and they conceded after about 7 turns. So I don't know, maybe people are just trying things out and they're going back to it. But because we're not at a rank where you lose anything, so I can understand that. Yeah, that seems a really good, strong opener. Priest, tricky opponent, very tricky opponent. Let's see what type of priest we got, and we're going up against. This is going to be a Shadow Anduin. I'm really loving Priest. I always love Priest, but at the minute I am really loving Priest. The options that Priest has at the minute, I think, is probably the best it's nearly ever been. I'm actually going to drop this, even though he might Potion of Madness it, but what's he going to Potion of Madness it into? The one we have to watch out for is Pyros. If we drop a Pyros, we got to be sure he's used up Cabal. No, the Cabal thingy, which steals a 2-cost minion, and that was actually terrible. Why did I do that? Don't know. I wasn't even thinking. I was too busy thinking about the Cabal. I can't remember. It didn't really matter anyway, did it? It was always going to heal. To cast a spell. Sure, why not? I should put one of each secret ice block and a free thingy. So sure, why not? Let's try it out. It's a new card. I'd rather try a new card, and I guess for 6 it pays for itself. Hopefully we won't draw any of our stuff before turn 6. So still, he's kind of not doing great with Potion of Madness. We have got to try and think about playing around that a little bit. Okay. I guess that'll work really well with that. So I want something which will... Yeah, it's not really very good, is it? 2 to each more minions doesn't really... Oh, I accidentally just selected the wrong one. one numpty. So we hit that for what? Frostbolt.
Smells of fun. So fun.
There we go. That seems fine. And if he plays anything else, we can just volcanic potion it. So I think I'm going to play the Glacial Mysteries.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, he's going to do that. That's fine. Damn, I didn't really want him to do that, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Does it matter? See the Cabal thingamajiggy there. Seems really strong. I'm actually going to go for this.
Hello.
So that's ice block, ice barrier. Up. So he won't put me below 29 if he just goes face. And maybe I can lure him into, yeah, something big. So we could play Avian Watcher. We could always Volcanic Potion, get rid of that. That would then trigger that though, that's the problem. We could get rid of that, but I kind of would probably like to try and save something. So I'm trying to just get them low so I can either Volcanic Potion, get some value from that. That's really bad. I need a polymorph. Should have meteorited it, right? Yeah. At least he doesn't have enough fire. I can't even meteorite that now. I should have thought about that a bit more than I did. Cabalist won't really help me. I guess this will. Put up some shields. He could still have inner fire, so we'll have to wait and see about that. I don't know. Maybe.
One shot.
Okay. So what we need, I mean that does 15, doesn't really do enough. Okay, we need a polymorph, really. Which we could get from this. I think that's our only bet, really. Get a Pyroblast. That's utter trash. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we can kill this. We got a 1 in 3 chance of kind of not dying. Well, that's something, I guess. That was a mistake, really. I could have got that up to 3 and then he couldn't have Potion of Man instead. So he can just... Okay, he doesn't have enough fire. That's something, I guess. I need my polymorph, basically. I do have a polymorph in here, but chances of us drawing it seem pretty slim. Flame Strike wouldn't go amiss. Okay. Kind of got a Flame Strike, haven't I? I appreciate that that really screws me over a little bit here, but yeah. I'm kind of screwed anyway. he's trading at least. Lich King, okay. Sure. I'm gonna take a chance at Pyros. If he's got Push the Madness, I think he would have played it by now. 3 damage to all enemies, it's not that great. It's a taunt. Yeah, okay, cool, he's still hitting it. Okay, now we can meteorite it, even if he does heal it. Fantastic. I don't know how we survived that. Okay. Okay, but we did survive it, and that's the important thing. Okay, that's good. Fantastic, okay, we're back in the game. That's all we had to do, not panic, take it play by play. We were lucky he didn't get the inner fire. Very, very lucky because that was obviously what he was waiting for. But he's now used both his divine thingamajiggies, his divine thingies. I think we've won now. I don't think he can come back from that. So that's good, I guess. We can just do that and that, I guess. Seems the best way. Cool. What do you want to do? Jump this guy down. Cool, okay. Feel much more comfortable now. Even if he has something really big, we've got a Pyroblast. Slightly terrified by that. Gurubashi. They can be a real pain. But yeah, I don't think he can come back from this. So that's good. It was touch and go there for a moment, as I said.
Is someone injured?
Once you stabilise, you know. I'd love to get Frost Lich Jaina now. That would be awesome if we could do that. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you stalling? You only have 2 cards. You have 9 mana left to either heal or turn it over. Or you know, just sit there and do nothing. Whatever you want to do. Sure. Maybe the pizza arrived, or maybe the police just raided their house, like literally at this moment. And he's like, "Officer, please, just let me heal, let me heal." Amazing. Okay, so he's lost, obviously. Good to know. I don't even see why that is that useful. I'm still going to do it though. Screw it, let's get some fireball action. Let's get some of that fireball action. If he kills this, like, we've got like time warp next time, we can just rinse this guy. Basically we can kill him next turn if he doesn't manage to kill either of these. So even if he wants to time out and yep, do that. So that's 3 games in a row, 2 off camera, 1 here, where my opponent's just quit really early. Still, that's 3 wins though, so what's the other one? Win 2 games with Druid or Hunter. Okay. Well, let's just carry on, I guess, as the Lich Mage for a bit, because I think it's an interesting deck and I want to see it go the distance, but people don't seem to want to play like that at the minute. As I said, I think it's because the new expansion comes out, people are trying new things, seeing what they're coming up against, and you know, just kind of maybe quitting and then making some changes and stuff like that. I kind of understand that, but I don't know what the hell happened with the last guy. I think we can drop that, but I'll take the rest of it, sure. I'm intrigued in trying this card out. I think it's good. It certainly helped me out last time. I think if that guy had gone, like, I think I'm gonna go for the Babylon Boat. Kind of cold, that's pretty trash. make a freeze mage, and when people say freeze mage, they think of like the sort of one-turn kill most sort of mage, but no, I'm talking about mage which everything is based around frost. So I think that would be really cool.
An incredible discovery.
I think that would be really cool. And maybe even a secret mage with that new 8 cost card as well. There's lots of things to try out, isn't there, at the end of the day? I was actually, when I played against the mage in the match before the last one, he was or she was a like secret mage, I guess, and it was actually quite interesting because I actually played around the secrets that my opponent had, which I was really proud of because I don't usually do that. I'm usually an idiot, forget things. But I was quite proud of the fact that I think they had like a mirror image, and so I played like a low cost card. They had a counter spell, and I had the coin and a Kabbalist tome, so I just played the coin and played it. I know you might be sitting there thinking, what is this loser talking about? Like, okay, sure, I think we should try this. Do that. Yeah, like, what is this loser talking about? Of course we're going to do that, but, you know, from my point of view, I've been notoriously bad at not playing around secrets, not thinking about things, so it's a good thing to go. Oh, this guy's called Dirty Rabies. I didn't know there was any other kind of rabies, to be honest, but there we go. No doctor ever diagnoses you with clean rabies, do they? Okay, you're a Jard. Are you a Jard, or are you a... ooh, okay, well this seems quite tempting, but I could coin that, I guess. I kind of want to play this though, to be honest. These are 3, so I might...
I found it first.
Do I want to hit that? I do want to hit that. At the end of the day, if he wants to hit my Arcanologist for, you know, with his blades, feel free to go ahead and do that. You're going to take 2 health. You got a nice little gist. I've seemed to get this in my hand quite a lot. It's another Jard. You can have getting the secret and then using that.
Excuse me, you are on.
And then we can chuck the Averil Launcher up next turn if we want to. If we feel the need. And then that's a 4/7 with Taunt, which is a good card. This is very much like a value control type of mage, I think. If I was to try and categorise it like that. Probably not a very good one, but that's fine. You can use all your spellage. I don't mind. And that kind of suits my style a little bit, and it also means that you want to have some good hello. Some good value cards in there as well. And let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does. Let's see how much removal you're going to use on this guy. I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. So he's been holding that card. What's that? That's Eviscerate. Okay, it's only going to do 2 damage though. Because you didn't combo it. It feels like that was a mistake.
Amazing.
That.
Whoops.
Oops.
A tactical error.
Yeah, it was an error. Fair enough.
Is a
Okay. Alright. We're gonna glyph. And I guess we're just gonna take a polymorph. Spirit Singer Umbra. Never seen that played in a rogue deck. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's why it kind of makes sense. That's what my opponent was getting at there, methinks. Okay, we can have 8, then I think we can. I 5, 6, 7, 8. That would kill everything, and we'd still get a card. So, or we could freeze. Yeah, it doesn't really help us though. I don't think. I think I'm still going to play the Lich King. I think the Lich King's good enough card where if you can get one, then I'm happy. That makes sense. I guess I could polymorph. It doesn't seem worth it though, does it really? I'd rather do that, leave it for an Edwin or something like that. I wonder if they've got Lillian Voss. I need to think about whether or not I'm going to invest in Rogue in this expansion because I've got Lillian Voss, but I don't have the Maeve hero, which looks fun, but I'm notoriously not a great Rogue player. It's a bit too tactical and it's not really my style, but again it's good to play different styles, so I have to think about it anyway. I have to think about what the next legendary I'm going to craft is if I'm lucky enough to get to that point where I've got enough dust. I really like the look of Paladin, and I didn't get any Paladin cards, so I was kind of gutted about that. Okay, he remembered this time to combo. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we could Blizzard. That's 7, 8, not quite enough, is it? We could always Elise and then polymorph her. That seems like a good plan. Let's do that. There we go. Then when he drops his 4/4, we can always death coil it. I guess. The good old sheep. The good old sheep. At what point does it become that the fan of knives is literally just about card draw? Okay. Cool. I feel like we need a Kabbalist Tome here. Okay, that's pretty good. I feel like we definitely need a counter spell, but that will only leave us with 2. Okay, we could counter spell. Death coil. That seems fair. And then we've got counter spell and ice block up. Okay, that's terrible for him, really. Ooh, okay, sorry about that, buddy. Oops. Can't quite play that, but that's okay. I figure maybe we will. There we go. So he's got 11 on board, but I'm pretty sure I can kill that. And of course we've got the old time warp as well. And of course we've got our ice block. So he's going for it now though. As if I'm not going to have any more AoE, seriously. I could do with a frame strike right now, that'd be really good. Okay, let's take the extra turn, I guess. Ooh, hello. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do a 10. Transform the minions 1/1 sheep. Okay, so we've got a nice clear there. And then we can do that. And we can do that. So we can trigger my block. But that's okay. Depends on whether or not he's thinking now that I'm out of gas, which I am. depends if he's out of gas as well, doesn't it really? Summoned a lot of Jades. Perhaps didn't play that as well as I should have, but yeah, I thought you would do that. Okay, well, we're in trouble here. Unless I can somehow clear the board, which I can, and then still get some health, which I can't, unless I do this and get some health. No, no, that doesn't help me at all. Dead, aren't I?
Or die. Serve or die.
So close. So close. Shouldn't really have done that with the Kazakus potion, thinking about it now. I had AoE. Should have thought about that and maybe gone with armor or something. A shame. Bad play for me really, but hey, we're still learning. It's okay. Gonna make mistakes, guys. Interesting that it always interests me when we have a new expansion, someone's still playing like a 2 expansion old deck.
You asked for it.
Like,
Oh, it is on.
you must really enjoy playing that. Okay, this is not bad actually, I'll take this. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've had good starts, I can't complain about the starts we've had. Yeah, I think I just played that badly last time. Golden Mage as well.
Hello.
Golden Mage with standard card back. Really disappointing. Oh, hi.
Hello. Amazing.
Amazing indeed. Yeah, and I probably didn't use the Waygate like good enough. I guess when you think about it, the Waygate is like draw 1 card and give you 5 extra mana. I guess maybe you can argue and say. I guess you could argue and say, oh, it gives you like the ability to have your minions attack twice, which yes, but the problem with that is you have to have minions on the board to do that. And, sometimes that's not always the case. Okay, it's possibly block, I guess. Could be polymorph. Could be like, if it's polymorph, I'll regret this. It's not polymorph. That's good. That's good. So, because the other thing about Pyros is it's an elemental. So it gets lifesteal. So if you've got a 10/10 with lifesteal, that's incredibly powerful. Oh, you finally killed it. Finance portal. Well, I could not really have asked for something better than that, could I? I think at this point I'm going to coin out my Kabbalah's Tome. There's nothing going on, it seems like a good time to do that. Wouldn't mind a secret, and then I could get this Avian Watcher up, but I'll play him next turn anyway, even if I can't. So that's 2 no, 1. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Coin, that's it. We just got the extra thing. We didn't actually. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent as well. That's pretty rubbish, but freeze could be useful, I guess. Well, my opponent's got to play something. Could be like a 1-turn kill mage or something like that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Judging by the fact they're playing this, they are. They might be thinking the same of me, and then they're thoroughly confused about why I have these cards in my deck. But I guess we'll see. else I need to play here. What will I have? I'll have 9. Okay, I'll play the Mana Worm. He got me with the Mana Worm. If he flame strikes me, I'm just vaguely worried about overdrawing, because if he killed my Pyros, then I would have gone to 10. Yeah. And then I would have burnt a card. So I didn't want to do that. So yeah. Okay, so that's probably mirror image. I don't have any other. Might as well play that then. So I think that's not mirror image. I think it's either mirror image or it is potion and polymorph, something like that. Because I think that's why he played that immediately, because he thought, oh, he's going to play his Pyros next turn, and then I will take that. And the Pyros is quite an important part in this whole matchup. It could also be, ooh, I do not want to play that then. Hello. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So if it is like, this is the problem where I have, is if it is like mirror image, I cannot play those 2 cards, much as I really want to. And of course, mirror image doesn't trigger when you summon, so only when you play. That is a nice looking card in gold, isn't it?
Drink the
To get this card for my Warlock deck. Okay, interesting. Let's get him down nice and low. Let's see what he's got. It's a real interesting matchup, this one. I just need a shitty cost minion, which I do have some more in it, or just a regular cost minion like an Elise or something like that. I'll be fine with. Just don't want him to get either of those 2. Well, if it wasn't mirror image before, it is 100% mirror image now. Babbling Book, fantastic. Thank you, Babbling Book. Okay, it wasn't that. Interesting. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm busy up to 9, plus a draw, that's 1 more, that's 10, okay. Destroy a minion, take your hero takes damage equal to its health, okay. So he's got to do something about the Lich King. So what do you reckon? I reckon Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Counter Spell. It's not mirror image, not potion of polymorph.
What to do?
There is a new one. I can't remember what it is though. It could be Mana Bind as well. When do I get this, by the way? Not for a while. He gets it on 1 more, which was that one. This lucky son of a gun's getting like all these flipping secrets that he didn't have in his deck before. That's pretty lucky. So I reckon like definitely one of these now, some sort of counter spell. Why can you do that? That seems incredibly brave. Shit the bed, he's got one of everything. Okay, so we've definitely got like a counter spell in there. So counter spell, we know that much. Then we can chuck up our own counter spell, right? That got mana binded, so he now knows what that is. Great stuff. Probably want to.
Spells are fun, so fun.
Thing is, I want to kill this.
Spells are fun, so fun.
This one of these probably. should have tested that with a 1-1. No, I'm okay right now.
My hand is too full.
That's good. Give your minions +2/+2, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. That could be exceptionally good if he doesn't kill the Lich King. Counterspell to counterspell. This is getting meta right here. How many secrets has this son of a gun got? I swear to God, I've never seen so many secrets played. That's so dumb. Okay, he's killed it. Whoa. Wow. Well, I guess that's lucky. So I'm okay with mirror image on this, I think. Not mirror image, but you know. Oh, it is mirror image, isn't it? No proc. Okay. Counterspell proc. Yeah. That's as I thought. It's so dumb. Oh, this whole game is so dumb. So, yeah, I guess we might as well fireball him. Trigger that ice block. We can Firelands portal him next turn. He's probably got another one, by the way.
Just like you.
Well, that's lucky. Huh, okay. That's quite lucky, I think. Okay, is he going to play Time Warp? Yeah, he is, okay. If he hasn't got his block, then we kill him.
You wanna cast a spell?
If he gets like block off this, I'll probably quit Hearthstone for the rest of my life. Fucking what? Okay. Oh, okay. Has anybody ever seen someone play this many secrets in their life before? Just out of interest, because I don't remember that ever being a thing. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Okay, kind of cold. Yeah, why not? Okay, it's fine. We can just blitz it. It's fine. What the? Oh, I don't know what the hell is going on here. What the hell even went on there? I don't even know. Okay, is this vaporize? Vaporize, right? Yep, cool. Okay, good. We're getting through them. We are getting through this. So we've got one more block. Okay. Okay. We're at a stage where I know what we've got then. I know what we're working with. Pyroblast, yeah, cool, no problem. Okay. Primordial Glyph. See, that's not really that useful, is it? I guess I'm at the point. So I need to do 6 damage to this guy. So I can do that. But I want to also try and cast this, which I can't do. I could just polymorph him, couldn't I? Okay. So I think I've got him. If I can get 3 damage on him somehow, which I can only do with this, then I can time. I can't time warp then. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that's for me. Thank you, sir. Okay. Right. What do you want to do? You want to play this?
An incredible discovery.
Oh, look his fireballs, but that won't work because I've got ice block. This is a really interesting tactical game. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I think I can time warp. It is ice block. Play Zacchus. Probably might as well just get that. Do I damage? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Well played. There we go. That was good, wasn't it? That was a real tactical battle, I thought. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm going to play because we have not seen really that much of Frost Lich Jaina. Which is really annoying. Hey, hello.
You asked for it.
I'm actually going to keep her because I just want to play her. I'm actually going to keep this hand. That's not the worst hand in the world, is it? I mean, that's terrible. I wouldn't normally keep this, but just because I want to make sure that we actually get to play it, I'm going to keep it. Ah, that's really good. That's a good draw. I feel better now. I love the look of this card. It's great. I wasn't too keen on it to begin with, but now I'm very much. Oh, hello. We're going to play a long game, guys. We're going to play a long game.
An incredible discovery.
Okay, I'm confident we're going to get Frost Lich Jaina in play. I'm confident it's going to be awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's play this as well. That's pretty good. Spell damage.
I found it first.
I mean, who says I'm not a person to, you know? No, obviously he can power it, not power it. He can potion madness that into that. I'm fine with that. Do whatever you want. I don't care. He's gonna barnes it up. Not the Lich King. Not the Lich King. Okay, loot order's fine. Okay, what do you want to do here? I guess we do this. Let's go for Divine Shield. And Poisonous. Cool. That should be a bit annoying, especially with 4 attack. Didn't actually think about the 4 attack until I played it. Then I was like, oh yeah, that's quite good actually. So I can kill both of these now, I guess. In a way. I don't really want that in my deck.
You look very familiar.
A poisonous minion is an annoying minion. So I'm actually figuring if I can just hit and ping this instead of hitting that into it, that would be much better. The longer I keep this in play, the much better and the much more annoying that is for my opponent here. Okay, so he did it on purpose to kill it. Cool. I'm actually totally fine with that, by the way. That's a good trade for me. It sucks for him, but it's a good trade for me. We're going to play this, I think. Let's get the ice block up.
Join me.
Maybe I should go for the ice barrier there, just in case he has like an Eater of Secrets in there. Which actually, thinking about it, is not a terrible card to play nowadays, because a feeling like Secret Hunter's going to be a thing coming in soon, although I've not played against any hunters whatsoever yet in this expansion.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay.
What is real?
Mind
Okay.
if I roll need?
Okay. It's annoying. It's always going to happen though, isn't it? Better to use it with that than Pyros. That's what I say. Okay, so Kid Blizzard, this doesn't really seem worth it, does it? He's probably just going to death that before I get any use out of it. He's going to have an Enzoth, so I would rather save the Blizzard for that. If you know what I mean. I've only got one more turn that I can play. Frost Lich Jaina. Which is a card, I think, which compared to a lot of the other hero ones, is a card you want to get in power as soon as you can. I think from that perspective it's really good. So okay, what's he going for? Prisoner Atlas. Cool. Oh, for God's sake. Why do they always get secrets from the goddamn death rattle cards? It just doesn't seem fair. It's my last opponent had that. If that's counterspell, I'm going to be pissed. It's not counterspell. There's no way I'm using that thing yet.
It only cost my soul. Join me.
Job's done.
Okay, fine. Better that than something else. Cool, okay. So once we get Frost Lich Jaina in play, I think we can do some stuff, hopefully. Where did I get my 6 armor from again? Oh my god, this guy's done his bloody thing already.
Is someone injured?
Okay, I mean, honestly, I've got like Flame Strike. Or else I'm in trouble. I could meteorite that, to be fair. It'd be the end of the world. No, I do want to. Oh, Ice Barrier, of course. Okay, that's good. So if I meteorite that, I kill that, and that, then I can devalue that, and I can hit something with the sheep. That seems pretty good. Okay, that's fine.
You are on fire.
Okay. So he could just Enzoth now. Well, he can't Enzoth now, he can Enzoth the turn after. And I don't really have much of an answer for it apart from a Blizzard. But he hasn't. No, fuck. That's bad news. Need a polymorph, please. Where were you 2 turns ago?
Do not fear power.
Might be dead here.
Fear those who wield it.
Might be dead. Well, there's Frost Lich Jaina.
Bow to your queen.
Her emotes, by the way, are so good. Okay, brilliant. Another fantastic card he got from his random card drops.
Well played.
I'm screwed. I need polymorph, really. That's what I need. Don't think I'm going to get it though, am I? Might have to just Blizzard here. I don't really want to, but it saves my life. There you go, Lich King. Look at that. Okay. Good news is I can do that and get myself a 3-2. 3-6, sorry. Which he can't post a madness. He could use oh shit, I just. Oh, Shadow of Death, that's good. That might protect my Lich King, which I'm obviously going to play. Let's see what he does here. Power and shielded it, okay. Please give me a polymorph, please. Arthas as well, okay. Oh boy. Kazakus is probably what I need. Okay, that's... Wow, you just got screwed, buddy. You got screwed hard.
Injured?
You got screwed hard there. Okay, polymorph, good. I have to do this. Now he might have a death. By the way, the lifesteal on this is so good. Steal a minion from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. He hasn't got any minions left. Thanks a lot, Death Grip. Are we going to see Archmage Benedictus at some point, I wonder though? That is a card I love. Is it Archmage Benedictus? Something, you know the one I mean anyway. Cool, okay. He's used both his deaths. We knew that was coming. It means he can't use it on Archmage. And denied us. For God's sake, are you seeing this, guys? I mean, I'm lucky there. That's good. But I'm calling some bullshit on what cards he is drawing here.
You require my assistance?
I don't know if he has even got a bloody minion. Oh, he did. Okay.
I'm out of cards.
He's out of cards. What's he got? He's got an Enought, I know that much. Is he going to play it now? Take his chances. He can kill my Archmage with what he's got on the board, or is he going to try and hammer my face? Decisions to be made. I can't believe he's out of cards already. I've just got 11. That's crazy. That AoE. He's getting the Archmage because he knows he's got to. He's got 8 cards left. The only thing I might do with Pyros is I might play it and then shoot it myself if it comes to that. I know that sounds mental, but okay. Brilliant. I'm so happy he got that really good card while I got the one which was rubbish. I'm so happy about this. No. I'm gonna do something really dumb.
What is real?
I basically don't want him to Potion of Madness that, but I think he will. But I got a 6/6 Pyrus anyway. He could have Dragonfire.
Time is
I'll take that chance. I know he's obviously got this, but that's getting damage to his face, and he's only got 6 cards left. Potion of Madness, see, I told you, that's what he's waiting for, that. I knew it. So I didn't want to play it, but at least I did get the 6/6, because that's lifesteal at the end of the day. So yeah, he can play it, but I can fireball it, I can polymorph it. Polymorph would be better, wouldn't it, I guess. Just trying to think what else he's going to have left. He's definitely got an Enzoth. I can't believe he wouldn't have Enzoth. I've got Kazakus left. Caracas. Okay.
You look very familiar.
Think again.
See, that's a nice 6 health back. If we attack his face, that's potentially 9 health on board I've got. God, what's this? Okay, that's really bad. I knew I shouldn't play Pyros. I can polymorph it anyway. If it comes to that, he's got 5 cards left. One of them's Enzoth. I'm surprised he hasn't played it yet. I want to get that down to trying to be fancy with my numbers. That wasn't fancy enough.
Join me.
I mean, I have to kill it, don't I? So
Join me.
just kill it. Get back on 9 health. Okay, I think I've won. Again, Frost Lich Jaina.
Well played. You are safe now.
Even with the 40, I don't see what he's going to do. He's got 4 cards, one of which is a 10/10 Pyros. The other one's got to be an enought somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Should we Firelands or hit it with a Fireball? I guess the Fireball.
Think again.
Join me.
Whoa, that's awesome. That's awesome for enought. Okay, I'm pretty certain I've won this game now. I don't see how I can lose. Frost Lich Jaina, OP as heck.
Well played. You're shivering. Are you afraid?
That's the best greetings out of anybody. Yeah, that's a nice card. Shame I'm gonna have to meteorite it. Can I? Yeah, I can actually. This is good.
You have been.
Yeah, of course I bested you. I probably had lethal there. I just didn't even matter. Cool. Well, that was cool. We got to see Frost Lich Jaina. I'm very happy about that. So that was my Lich Mage deck. If you're interested in it, we still had a Kazakas in our deck. We still had what else did we have? Just had Elise in our deck. We had so much still left to go. We're not burn, but you know, like power, I would say. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching as always. It's my pleasure, and I'll catch you guys next time.